Make a little money off of it.
Yeah, so dudes that were riding would buy that shit. Just like Yamaha would give them, you know, a practice bike and a race bike. Each season they'd get 2 bikes. And at the end of the season they'd sell that off. And the practice bike was usually fucking beat and the race bike wasn't as beat. And they would, and then dudes that were better, and then I had buddies that were riding for Yamaha, but they test for Honda in the summer. So like my boy Dave Dominguez, he would ride Yamahas, but he would test all summer for Honda, and then when Honda Watercraft come out, they'd send him to Florida, and he'd test fucking those, and he just got paid to ride. And you know, Mike Craig and them dudes, and Dave Dominguez, by the way, Diamond Dave, he did some freestyle shit for a while, won like the Gravity Games, Advanced Triple Crown for the high step up. He was one of the first dudes to stick a backflip in a show. I think he was the first dude, well, Kerry Hart landed it but broke his leg doing it. Dave actually landed it, I believe was the first dude to land it. There was a dude, I can't remember his name, he was at Tommy Clower's house. He was the first one to actually do it and land it into a pile of mulch. Like I grew up with Tommy and those dudes. He lived out in Lakeside or Alpine or Temecula, somewhere out east from where we were. But yeah, those guys. So anyways, Dave has a huge fucking real estate business now. I get emails from him all fucking every day I get an email. I'm not even in San Diego. And he'll occasionally text me or hit me up on Facebook or something. But he's just this little dude, man. And it's awesome. That's the kind of dude, like whatever he did, he excelled at. When he ran a motocross shop and hooked us up fucking hugely. Like, I think the first year he was in business, me and my boy Shannon probably kept, like, he had an American Express gold card. He'd just run it every week, 10 grand, 5 grand, 7 grand. Like, we were just buying motorcycles, building motorcycles constantly. We started J-Dub Industries, fucking hooking all of our guys up with clothing and shirts, everybody that worked for us. So it definitely helped him in his sales volumes. But nowadays he's a real estate dude, and he's fucking looks like he's killing it. Like he's doing really well.
Real estate's cool.
That's just that.
Especially out there.
It doesn't matter, like that kind of guy. It doesn't matter what he's doing. Whatever he's doing, he's going to excel at it. He's going to fucking make it work. And it's always been his own thing, you know.
But yeah.
Cody's scoop here.
Yeah. Yeah, you already got the 2 Ds up there, right?
Yep. I like eating a little bit earlier. Like I really like to get in here. I like to get in here in the morning and get some shit done beforehand. Because if I eat, then I don't get as much shit done. But eating earlier, a little bit earlier, even 30 minutes earlier, makes my workouts a lot better.
It does.
Because I can eat a little higher volume. I can eat more junk with it, like I can put some salsa or something on it, and I don't burp it as bad, like it's not sitting in me fermenting. It's already passed, moved through. God, it would be nice to have fucking an actual place for all of this shit, like just one shelf or one cart for all of our nutrition shit. One shelf or one cart for all the knives.
It'd be cool to have a nice one of these,
yeah.
But the space to have one like next to your kitchen.
Yeah.
So you just walk to that cart and see whatever you want.
So these racks, like we've probably got 60 of them in here. When I started buying them, they were like $50-$60, and then they went up. When we moved to Tennessee, they were like $79 at Costco, and it goes back and forth. Sometimes Costco, sometimes Sam's Club. They always fluctuate in price. So you can get it for 1 month, you can get it for like $70 at Costco, but Sam's Club will have it for $80, but the one at Sam's Club comes with an extra shelf and bigger casters. They're always jockeying around to who has the better deal. You can get the same thing at Lowe's, which I believe is owned by the same company as Sam's Club, but the one at Lowe's, they jack you $20 for the wheels. They don't come with wheels, and they come with one less shelf. Anyways, they're all pretty interchangeable shelf-wise, the diameter of the pole. The thread pattern seems to be the same on the bottom, but some come with these little wheels and some come with gnarly, big, fucking useful wheels. The other thing to keep in mind is if you're trying to be uniform, when you have some with different size wheels, your fucking shit's different. So if you have shelving built like we have out in the cut room so that these shelf units fit under perfectly, putting a big wheel might or might not fit. So just little silly shit. Anyways, the Container Store. There's all kinds of built-in closet shit that you can get when you start looking at closets. you can easily put fucking 20 or 30 grand worth of fucking shelving and containers and storage system into a closet. It goes fucking quick the nicer you get.
Yeah.
I like the one from the Container Store because we've used their alpha shelving in our race trailers and shit. It's a track that goes across that screws into the studs, and then your verticals lock and cam into this, and then you screw those onto studs also. And then your shelving locks in and cams in, it clicks, and then there's a bar that comes across. And they have wire shelving that locks in place and clips in, and then they have a closet rod. And like Shannon, when we built the first trailer, me and Shannon were both hanging on that bar doing fucking pull-ups. That shelving. So I'm going to stick with that. We're going to use that in the new walk-in closet in the building. Then when we build the house, we'll probably use the same stuff. But they have baskets you can clip in just to hold socks and shit. They have baskets you can click in that pull out. So you can have a bunch of them for like belts and ties and shit.
You can do whatever you
They
want
got,
with it.
you know,
That's cool.
tie. They got all kinds, no matter what you want. Anyways, we were at Container Store. They have this same shelving. This shelving at the Container Store that you buy for $79 at Sam's or Lowe's or Costco, they have, it's like fucking $200. Like you gotta buy a pole, you gotta buy a fucking shelf, but they do have some cool shit for the kitchen. They have a piece that clips into the top to hold pots and pans. So you could have, you know, your nice copper pan set up top hanging on hooks, and you could have your shit on the bottom like your butcher block and your knife block and stuff like that. And you could roll it to where you need to work. So if you've got a big, huge kitchen like we're about to have, we can move it from place to place and have half shelves. Plus you can take these and you can, these are 2 poles on each one, so you can make them little roller carts like we use for cutting belts and stuff, which will be a big part of the new shop. Like I'll have a room just for cutting and sewing belts, and we'll have all of the different types of webbing on those carts. So when we're cutting Cobra belts, you just roll that cart up there and it's got all your shit on there. And when you're cutting, you know, Riggers belts, you roll that up, it's got all that. So it's just all, you just pull the cart out you need. And it's not that we'll have more shit in the area, we'll just have more area to have all the shit organized.
Yeah, I was like, organization will be the awesome part.
I spent a lot of, I mean, you see me cut belts. I spent a fucking shitload of time
Back and forth,
moving shit around.
Yeah, that's everywhere.
And in that little bit of room, when gear comes up, we got to move all that shit to take photos. I don't even move it anymore. I just fucking lay all the shit over the other shit.
On that note, I remember at the Blade Show seeing the non-stand on it like this Segway, the little thing that you just leaned on.
Yeah, I saw it.
I think that'd be cool for you to have to carry you back and forth from one end of the upstairs to the other.
Yeah, I don't like it.
There's lights on it.
I saw it. I didn't like the guy's mustache.
Oh, I didn't see his mustache.
Pretty sure he had like a handlebar mustache.
Was it as good as that one that was here 2 weeks ago?
Who was that?
You remember? I don't remember, so I won't elaborate. It was bad.
It was bad, not good?
Yeah, it wasn't impressive. It was impressive in like the negative way.
Oh. Does that dude watch our videos?
I don't know.
You a local guy?
No.
Did he have mustache wax product on his mustache?
Most likely.
On his mustache?
And a mustache. The mustache.
I guess I'll put some eggs in here for you.
Calling all you kids heated rice.
Guys are asking, since we're using all these egg whites, what we're doing with the eggs. And really, we haven't been maintaining the animals, the farm animals as much. I mean, we still feed and water them and shit, but we've been laxing on pulling them. I've got eggs here. We typically give the eggs away.
I was gonna say we can give them to this one.
Mac or, you know.
There's always somebody that wants
Todd Prince, our contractor guy, we hand them to him. And then on the weekends, a lot of times we'll cook up, you know, a whole 5-gallon bucket full of eggs. We'll just cook them up and feed them back to the chickens. It's just fucking protein right back to them. Did somebody knock on the door?
I don't think so. Maybe. No?
Look up and Mongo's looking at you. Tells me he has time to do something more. If you have time to look at me and be aware that I'm there.
You've acknowledged my presence, therefore.
No, he's doing a fucking really good job. Like you were talking about, just simple shit. It's funny how I always tell people, hey, do this way. Well, why? Well, because it fucking 2 minutes spent now will save 2 hours later. And you were seeing that. Just just taking, because we're not paperless. We've got to go paperless. It's just when we do, it's going to fucking shut us down. And so he's got stacks of all these papers, and they're divided into like micro rigs, medical shit, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then he subdivides them into L packs, compact tear offs, full size tear offs. So he's got all the L packs. So we're like, cut the L packs. So he takes all the L packs and divides them into colors. And a lot of this happens early on now. It's kind of subdivided, so it's easier to deal with now.
Mm-hmm.
So he's cut multi-cam L packs last night and Highlander L packs last night. Not only does he do that, he takes them and puts them sequentially in order. And then when they go on the tag, they get written on there sequentially. Whereas in the past, they weren't sequential, and these guys would have to fucking zip around. Literally 10 minutes spent out there and cutting right now is saving them an hour and a half in the back.
A long time.
So,
But
it's
yeah,
just little
he is
detail
good.
shit,
Yeah, he is
organization.
good. Yeah. What else? I'm gonna wait for the Justin. He should be here.
Keep talking. If you come up with something worth saying,
Then we'll have it.
then it'll be
It'll
that
be-
little gold nugget will be there.
Dad,
Yeah.
remember how I did the 200 jumping jacks yesterday?
No, I know you told us you did.
I did.
We didn't see it.
Oh, I still did.
Because in all reality, 200's a lot of jumping jacks.
You said that's
Want me
a
to do
lot?
it on
Yeah.
camera?
Yeah, it is.
You gonna do 200 jumping jacks on camera?
On camera?
Yeah,
what,
come here.
What happens if you fail? What do we get to do?
Nothing. I get to punch you in the face.
I don't think you'll be able to stand after you fail doing it.
Come here.
I think you'll be too tired.
Face the camera.
He says he did 200 jumping jacks
All right,
yesterday.
count them out, Colin. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. That's only 6.
Quiet.
Count. You're not even fucking opening your legs.
So
You gotta move your leg. You gotta jump.
You stopped,
You gotta-
you got to restart.
I don't have.
That was only 18.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll count on myself then.
No. You gotta actually leave the ground.
You were too busy not doing jumping jacks. This isn't a jumping jack.
I wasn't doing that.
That's just jiggling your boobs.
It's you.
Come on. Go, finish them. I thought you were going to do 200.
Yeah.
One.
You've only got 196 more.
It's funny how when Lance does jumping jacks with you, your 200 jumping jacks became 5.
Yeah.
I don't like the way Lance works out.
It's too much like work.
Why'd you paint these weights black? Well, because psychologically they feel heavier.
Are
I
you
told
done?
him to stop. I'm tired of listening to him.
Well,
I can't handle it.
you're out of breath enough that I'm sure that the next two,
The
like,
grease is falling out of you. Go wipe your head.
the 160 more that you had left weren't going to happen. So
There was no 160 more.
We know.
you said 200.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
you
need,
maybe have done 40.
No.
You know,
I did
You
50.
might have done 201 count.
I doubt it.
1, 2, 60, 199, 100. Boom.
Okay, well, have you eaten?
Yeah?
All right, well, did you clean up the dog kennels?
No.
All right, go do that.
Ugh.
Did you just lose your breath? Did I hear a
No.
sound come out of your body?
No!
Are your eyes crossed? You need me to straighten them for you?
I farted!
You better go clean up that dog shit.
I am!
Don't give those dogs fleas either.
Stir fry rye? You ever put soy on your eggs?
Soy?
It is good.
Yeah.
Like stir-fried rice?
Yeah, I like stir-fried rice. I like eggs any way that they're not called eggs.
Especially in a cake.
Yeah, I like eggs and cake if you add flour and milk. You got multiple food groups.
It's true.
Bill Cosby said it.
What's the fucking on?
You want me to blow on it?
I can feel the spray coming out and hitting.
Man, I want to know what that that song is. It's kind of like a dubstep. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. It's gonna sound nothing like I'm making it sound.
I don't know, like
It probably sounds different to me coming out of my body than it sounds to you coming in your ear hole.
oh,
Dad, Sweetie just pulled up.
Okay. Tell him you're gonna go pick up the dog poop.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do have to. Do we want to send people out there to unload that truck for him?
We gotta let Justin get a pump.
I know all this is for show. He's like a show pony. He's not for running races. It's for
see what he wants to do, Cody. See if he needs us out there now.
Yeah.
If he does, we'll send all of us out there.
By us, we mean somebody that's not me or Colin. It's hot out there and it's humid.
God, it has been hot lately.
I got a lot of air conditioning. I like to stay inside it.
Mm-hmm.
4th of July party. 4th of July is coming up. We haven't said shit about it. I fucking completely even haven't thought nothing of it.
Mm-hmm.
Bands are locked on. You know, all that shit's paid for. 4th of July at the compound. We don't know what time we're going to do that yet. We got to look at how long the sets are going to be. This being a show promoter thing takes a lot of time. Maybe we should hire a show promoter.
Yeah, you need a bit coordinator.
Do we know one does?
Now it does.
What about Kesha's girl?
Which she's Kesha's assistant.
Well, fucking
Yeah.
maybe she wants to come work with us then. Can we not talk about that?
What?
We can talk about that. Why don't
Yeah.
you call her and see if she wants to come work with us?
But that one, I don't think that'll happen. But
She probably doesn't like Kesha. She likes the idea. I don't know, maybe they're best friends.
I think they are actually. She lets her get on stage with her every single night.
Does she rap?
Mm-mm.
Can the girl rap?
Who? Kesha? Or
No, the other girl.
No.
Why don't you have her learn how to rap? She can come rap with us. And be our event coordinator.
They are.
Does she look weird, like a nerd chick? Does she wear horn rim glasses?
Tip trick.
I'd like to have a suit for an event coordinator. That'd be good. That camera's on. Where's Justin Swinney?
He had to pee.
He was a bladder of a 10-year-old girl.
Squirrel.
That's funny. When I look at him, I think 10-year-old girl all the time.
He pees more than 10-year-old girls. You should just start wearing man diapers.
When you take him on road trips, does he go, "Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Are we there yet?"
Doesn't he? Yep. Many a trip if I drove with him.
See, this soy sauce trick's only gonna work for a day or two. After that,
It's
I'm
good, isn't it?
gonna realize these are eggs again.
But it's good right now, right? Like it takes a. It really does make me think of the stir fry rice, you know, which is essentially what the fuck it is.
Stir-fried mice.
Except they have butter in there.
I can't ever get the bones out. You gotta cook the mice a lot so the
Stir-fried
bones are
mice?
soft. All right, turn that camera off. Read those. Where are we at?
Here, let me see. I guess.
As soon as you read that one, I'm gonna go, okay, well that's completely fucked up. Here's what you should do.
Which one is that?
The one fucking Mick took out of his pocket and gave him. You lucky motherfucker.
Mick gave you a knife?
That blaze PVD too. That's fucking cool. It's so cool. It's fucking heavy though.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit. You could pry a fucking door open. Looks like Justin has been prying doors open.
No, the only thing I've done is cut a box with it.
I bet Mick had been frying
Yeah,
some stuff with.
That PVD will scratch.
Mm.
Then I have the other one in the truck that I got from Dwayne, the one me and you
I
have
have
the same
one.
one.
Yeah, I have that.
We have the only ones.
Yeah.
I
I got
got
the sister too.
I got like one or two, and you got one or two.
Yeah, I got.
And that's a one.
I got the better one.
Well, you probably do, but that's okay.
Yeah. Have you talked to those guys?
Yep, I actually got an email from Mick. I'm working on Dwayne's now.